Hello, Collective. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I want to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I want to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I know I'm supposed to be reading directly for Virgos and Virgo placements, but this is big. This is huge. There is an event taking place today, being October 22nd, that is just massive. It's huge. And I'm wondering if it isn't the energy that we've all been sensing coming in, that big shift that we all feel coming in. This is what's taking place is called the Venus star point, okay? And what it is Venus has been tracked by a lady, Miss Gutman. I can't remember her first name, but she's an astrologer, and she decided to, on a computer, I guess, track Venus's transits over time. And it's been shown that Venus will move into a zodiac every 150 years. So Libra, for example, which it's moving into today, October 22nd, it hasn't been in Libra in 150 years. Now, it'll stay in Libra for 100 years now. So we've never experienced this. Unless you're over 150 years of age, you have not been here when this Venus star point was in Libra. Now, I want to point out that Venus is the planet that rules Libra. Venus is in Libra when the Venus star point moves into Libra as well. This is going to be huge. See? Here's my phone confirming it. It's going to be massive. And what it's doing is it's moving out of Scorpio and Mars in Scorpio into Venus in Libra. And that's moving us from a place of being egocentric to being heart-centered. Because Venus is all about love and beauty and all those good things. Libra is all about being balanced and harmonious. And we're going to be moving into such a different space and time. And I just did a Chosen Ones video on the same aspect here. And it's kind of blowing my mind that this is taking place. And I'm just so excited to see what it brings. Because I truly believe that between now and the end of this year, we're going to see some big, big changes in our own personal lives, but also in the world and in others. Now, the people that this is going to affect, this transit, is that everyone, all of us, are going to be affected by this from one degree to another. But the ones that are really going to be affected by this will be Librans, because it is taking place in Libra's sun sign. And at a time when Libra's ruling planet is also in that same Libra sun sign. This is going to be something so big. And here's that word again. The last couple of weeks I've been hearing massive, massive. And it is going to be massive, the effect that this has. Now, I am doing this reading because this is such a huge, huge event. And I wanted to know what changes we can expect. Now, I know you guys really like being a part of the readings and intuitively choosing one of these piles here for yourself to make it a little bit more specific for you. So I'm doing that up again at the end. We're going to get just a few cards in the center here for all of us, and you will be able to choose your door, because this is divine doors, okay? I'm going to let you take a look at them now and kind of pick your door, and then we will move into that after the main part of the reading. So these are the doors. This is door 1, okay? It's not really a door, it's more of a doorway and all these stairs, if you can see that, but still. Card 1. Now, card 2 or door 2, this is absolutely beautiful. this is. Door 2. And this is beautiful too. They're all beautiful. This is door 3, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful stained glass. Okay. Door number 3. So, I think we're going to get a Light Seers deck. All the decks will be listed down below as usual in the description box. Okay, first card out. 9 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, what's coming to me off this? I'm just going to let Spirit channel through me here. I'm not going to pay attention to the cards. I'm going to pay attention to the messages coming through. So if I give you a message that doesn't seem to match the card's definition, don't leave a comment, okay? I'm aware of that. I just want to see what Spirit has to say to us for this event. Now, the 9 of Wands is all about perseverance. It's about having laid the groundwork, been working on something for a long time, a really long time, and it still hasn't come to fruition. And you find yourself at that place of, why bother? I've done this for so long and it hasn't come to life yet. It's probably never going to. It's when we get to that place of wanting to give up that we are the closest to our destination. This is going to bring with it this event. From today forward, you're going to have reason to want to persevere. This event is going to change things in your life in a way that it's going to give you a new hope, a new reason to keep moving forward in the direction you've been moving in. Because, like I said, you are this close. You know, anytime we decide we want to just quit and throw in the towel, we're always so close to our destination, always. So Spirit is asking you, please don't give up, persevere. And just so you don't give up, there's going to be something that happens in your life during this event, this year, before the end of the year, that's going to help you to want to keep moving forward, okay? A sign, if nothing else, a sign, a synchronicity, something that's going to say, keep going, you're almost there. Next card, 2 of Wands. Again, 2 of Wands is all about a crossroads and having to make a choice. You've made your choice. You get help here making your choice. You made it. This is you having made that decision, that choice, okay? So I want to point out that as I go through the cards, as I lay them down here, it appears that we're moving forward. So into the future, okay? So this would be in maybe the past, possibly some of the present, and this is after whatever comes through to you from this Venus star point. It's going to help you make a decision, a very important decision that you need to make. Okay? And I don't know why, because there's nothing going on in my home or outside of my home to give me this smell, but I'm smelling paint. So either somebody's painting right now, or they're thinking about painting, or it's about a painting, you know, artwork painting. I don't know, but it's probably pertinent to somebody out there. Maybe you're painting while you're watching this. I don't know, but I am smelling paint right now. Look at this. Karma. It's reward time. Everything that you put out, you're being rewarded for it. It's coming back at you. All the good that you've done for others and the planet, it's all coming back. Law of attraction, right? It's time. This has been coming to us for so long in the readings that it's reward time. It's reward time. But you have to keep in mind that there's no timing on the other side. And there's been times where I've been given a personal message myself in regards to, having to pack, to move. I know I'm moving. I need to start packing. And then it's a year later before I'm actually moving. So timeline-wise, it can be so different, okay? So the rewards might not be coming in till the end of the year. Maybe they're coming in this week. Maybe they're coming in 6 months from now. I don't know. And energy plays a huge part. We all know that with the law of attraction. Okay, so your energy and the energy around you that you allow around you is going to have an effect on how fast or how slow this is going to play out. Okay? Now, the next card, strength. You are going to be gifted with the strength to move forward, to move through whatever you need to move through. Look at the tattoo on her arm. It's the infinity symbol. This is you morphing. Look at, she's becoming this lion. This is you transforming. You're morphing into this proud, loud, bright individual. You know, something came to me the other day, and this has now become my new saying. It was put into my head, and I got to remember how it goes now. Stand proud and shine brightly. And that's what I'm getting off this card. Stand proud. A lion lives within a pride. Stand proud and shine brightly. Bottom of the deck, part of your overall energy. 6 of Wands. You are going to be recognized for something that you're doing, something that you've been working on. It's like something that you've been working on starts to be successful. It starts to move in the direction that you've always wanted it to move in. This decision is what sets it off. So you can give up, or you can keep moving forward. Make the decision that you're needing to make, whatever that's around. We're going to get more cards underneath, so that'll give us a little bit more clarity here. And this is an awakening, a rebirth, a second opportunity for something. It could be a second opportunity, as in it already came to you. It could be the same opportunity coming back around because it wasn't picked up on the first time. So this is Spirit bringing it back around for you to see this time. It could be just a second opportunity. The first one came along, it wasn't right for you, you walked away from it. Now this is another one coming back in for you. Okay, we're going to get more cards. Like I said, I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to go with Gaia Oracle. I want to point out that my phone is never that busy. I never have to even turn it down or off when I do my videos because it doesn't usually go off while I'm doing my videos. I don't know if it's a time of day. I don't know if Spirit helps to keep it quiet. I don't know. But when I was doing the Chosen Ones version of the Venus Star Point reading, it went nuts. And it's doing more than it ever does during this. I'm telling you, this event is going to create massive shifts on this planet. Massive. Okay. On the Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands, you've got, oh my God, the dream. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. Like I said, when I turned this card over, the message that came through to me was you're going to be gifted with something that's going to give you a renewed hope to keep moving forward. And that's what this is. Something is revealed. You get an insight. There's a breakthrough. There's something about your dream that you get information on that helps you continue to move forward. It's what helps you make this decision. Whatever this dream is, a person, a lifestyle, a business, a career, wanting to take a trip, I don't know what it is. You do. Something's going to be revealed, and that helps you make the decision and move forward. On top of the Two of Wands and the Judgment card, you have loss, grief, sadness, resurrection. This has something to do with your decision. But, like it says, resurrection. That's what this card is, resurrection. Awakening. Something that you believe to be dead and gone, coming back to life, coming back around, second opportunity, second chance, a redo. So, this could be a decision to move forward, to resurrect something in your life, something you're being guided to do. Something that was lost. I feel like this is something, because of the grief and the sadness, this is something that in the past caused you, caused you grief and sadness. And if you want to look at the Nine of Wands, you worked on this again and again and again and again. And maybe you wrote it off as a loss and it broke your heart. And then you come to this place where you have to make a decision. Do I go for this again? Do I want to take that chance that I get burned again or I get hurt again? But something is revealed about this dream of yours. And I guess you decide to resurrect it. Or that is part of what you have to decide, okay? What you decide is what you decide. You might not decide to resurrect it. I needed a drink. Okay. Now on top of Judgment and the Strength card, oh wow, you have the Peace card, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Finding that inner peace. This has been a message that's been ongoing for a few weeks too. Finding the inner peace. Having the strength to find that inner peace, to keep moving forward, looking for it. What are we getting now, angels? Okay. We are going to get a Whispers of Love card. A couple of them, actually. There goes my phone again. Crazy, crazy. Okay, on the dream and loss. Wow, and card 20. The loss is card 20. This is card 20. You have I love you. These are powerful words. Maybe this is what's revealed. Somebody tells you they love you. Or you reveal it to someone else. But I feel that whoever I'm reading to here at this point in time, this is coming to you. But it does sit right beneath the Two of Wands decision card. Do you reveal your love for this person, or do you let them go? Or have you already let them go and they reveal that they love you and it becomes a resurrection? Only you know, because you know your situation. Now on the loss and the peace card, you have back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires and get back to what it is that you love. It's, you know, again, this Venus star point timing. I don't know what that is going by out front, but it sure is loud. It's all about your desires, your love. We're getting back into a place of heart-centeredness. So that's all about getting back to what you love. This is all about that connection that we have from our heart through to spirit, fellow human beings. Venus is all about love, and this is that connection energetically. This Venus star point time is going to take us all back to what we love, or it's at least, very least, going to help us get there, because it sits right underneath the Judgment card, and this is gifted. That's being gifted to you, and it's going to take you back to what you actually desire and want in life. Okay, what card do we want next, angels? Okay, I like that. We're going to get an Island Time Wellness card. Ooh, the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This sits right underneath loss. You could have lost someone to another woman. You maybe haven't told somebody you love them because you think there's too much competition. Maybe that person hasn't told you. But I'll tell you what, the energy around this Venus star point event, it's going to change a whole lot of things in a lot of people's lives. Okay, I was going to end it there, but I can't end it on the snake. Let's get a Synchronicity Oracle card that hopefully clarifies this snake card for us a little bit. But it sits on the I love you card and back to what you love. So I believe this timing, this aspect, this event is going to take us all out of this type of situation, away from the negatives, because everything here is absolutely beautiful except for the lost card. And even the lost card talks about a resurrection. So I think this is maybe something that causes some of us to be self-sabotaging. I'm not sure. Okay, so the card we have here, I created this deck. So 144. When I created the deck, I'd been seeing a bunch of different numbers randomly. I wanted to know what they meant, so I thought you all probably were seeing them and wanted to know what they meant. So about half the deck is numbered. Whatever Spirit gave me is what went on the card. 144 means live your purpose without dimming your light. These things will all cause you to dim your light. When these things take place, when we feel that there's too much competition in something, we start to take a harsh look at ourselves and start to think we're not good enough, right? And that's not what that card means. That means you are recognized, possibly even famous, in the limelight, loved and adored by many, okay? But like I was saying, when there's competition, we tend to look at ourselves from a very harsh point of view, that we're not good enough. And we feel like we're not going to get where we want to go because we don't have what it takes. But you don't have to look over your shoulder anymore. You don't have to worry about the other woman. You don't have to worry about the competition. No one wants to hurt you moving forward. You need to just keep shining your light as bright as you can, because that is what's going to bring, and you're going to have help, because this event, I wanted to know what this event was going to help us with, what this event was going to change, how it was going to affect our lives. So these are all things that it's going to do to affect our lives. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, now we're going to get into these piles over here. Have you picked your door? This is door number 1. Door number 2. Door number 3. Now, if none of these resonated with you, then I want to thank you for being here. And I love you guys. And I will see you next time. If one of these doors did resonate with you, then let's get into it. And you can pick more than one door, okay? If they all resonate, there's probably a message in each of these for you, right? We are going to start with the first door. And it says, birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Then you have Motivation Manifesto, and it says, the joyous masters know that amid all the chaos and conflict, all the hurry and wickedness of the world, did we not have that? No, we had malicious. Okay. There is something solid within that is beautiful and steady and good. But this kind of goes with the snake card, right? It talks about there are things in life that can take us to that place of darkness. But there's also other things, especially from within, that help us go to those better, happier places, those brighter, lighter places. And we're more able to and more willing to shine our light as bright as we can. Okay, so now we've got the Power of Surrender deck. Whoops. And you have surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Isn't that interesting? So we got the dream card. Very cool. Now we've got the Sacred Destiny deck. Wow, fulfillment. You are moving into a place of fulfillment, like Spirit said. You're this close. Don't give up. Don't give up just yet. Don't give up. You are there. So close. So close to this resurrection. So close to what you want. Oh, wow. This is divine abundance. You have divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. This is where you're headed, pile number 1. Divine love. Wow. I love the cards that came out for you. They're absolutely beautiful. Okay. Pile 1, that is your reading. If you're not moving on to any other piles or doors, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Moving on to door number 2. This is door number 2. Hang on just a second here. Okay. Oh, wow. Destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. Wow. Is that blurry? There we go. Wow. You are moving toward your destiny. Pile number 2. The Motivation Manifesto deck. It says, greatness belongs to those who have mastered the ability to focus relentlessly on their ambitions and act decisively toward them. That's you. You have been focusing relentlessly on this. That's what this card represents. You've been moving toward it. You have not given up yet, but you get to that place. This card says you're at that place where you're thinking, okay, what's the point? I might as well just give up because nothing's coming of this. But it is. It is. You're on the verge of it. This is the power of surrender. And it says, surrender to success. That is this card. Success. Triumph. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Oh, I like that. Let go of the past. Make the decision to move forward and just keep moving. Perseverance, right? Okay, now we've got the Sacred Destiny card. Oh, wow. Protection. You are protected. You do not have to worry. From this point on, you didn't have to worry before, I'm pretty sure. But definitely from this point moving forward, I just looked at the timer on my camera and it was 33:33. Wow. That is Ascended Masters. 33 is an Ascended Master number, and you got it twice in the timing of the camera. But you are protected from all. You are under this tree. Do you see that this tree is stopping the lightning from coming through to where you are underneath it? It's stopping the rain from getting through to you. It's giving you shade from the heat of the sun. It's protecting you from everything that you need protection from. You don't have to worry about loss or suffering or grief or sadness anymore. And this is the Divine Abundance deck. You have individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. And you are no different, Pile 2. You have your own plan, absolutely. So shine that light. Your light is your light. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about your direction or your light or what you want to do or where you want to go. It's not their deal. It's yours, okay? Shine your light. Be as happy as you can be doing what you love to do. Because that came out too, right? It was all about getting you back to what you love. This is an amazing reading for you guys, Pile 2. It's an amazing reading for everybody, but Pile 2, I really like your cards. Okay, if you're not moving on to the next one, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Now, moving into Pile 3, or door number 3. This is your door, and it says, I just looked at the timer on my clock, 35:35, or that breaks down to 88, which is all about abundance. This is the three-eyed raven. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. You've got messages coming in. You've got a message coming in. That could be what's revealed or how it's revealed. You could have a phone call, a text message, whatever, a letter in the mail. Wouldn't that be something? Boy, that doesn't happen anymore, does it? Okay, this is Motivation Manifesto, and it says, love was never absent from our lives. It's not bound in our hearts or in our relationships, and thus it is not capable of being owned or lost. Right? We have allowed our awareness of love to diminish. That's all. That is so beautiful. There's a lot of love guidance messages here. You've got it in the dream. You've got it in I love you. Getting back to what you love. Peace is all about inner love, inner peace, loving yourself, loving where you're at in life. Okay, this is the Power of Surrender deck. And it says, surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And that's what you need right now. This is what's going to be brought to you, because this is also about getting back to what you love, right? Now this is Sacred Destiny. Ooh, you have leadership. Kind of what she looks like here. Like she's on stage leading something. This is taking me up to the star in the sky and making me believe, feel, that this is all about wishes coming true, but it's also comparing this polar bear to the lion about strength, the strength and the power. Polar bears are very, very, very powerful animals, as the lion is. You are becoming a very powerful individual, a very powerful leader. I'm not sure what you're doing currently, pile 3, but if you're not in a position where you can be a leader, you're about to be. Those of you that are doing something currently where you could possibly be a leader, guess what? I believe you're headed in that direction. Your divine abundance card, is change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Crossroads. Having to make that decision in your evolution. Interesting. Very interesting, because this event that's taking place today is all about change. Like I said, it's moving out of Scorpio and Mars. Compare that to Venus and Libra. It's complete opposites in my mind. Complete opposites. In every way. That's so cool. Wow. Okay, pile 3, that's your reading. I hope this resonated for everybody. I hope it helps you all. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.